Hey, today we're going to discuss what sold, and also I'm going to have you ship with me. Here are some of the items back here. The dog's under the blanket here. We got more here. But first I'm going to get on to look up the items. But while I'm doing that, let me just say hello. So hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Marian and I'm a reseller on Poshmark. I'm also a reseller on eBay, a little bit Facebook Marketplace, and now I'm selling on Whatnot, and I send into the Real. And I just want to show you a few things that sold this week so that you can see that I'm kind of switching over from all clothes to other items, and you can see how they really do sell. So I want a lot of you to know that. So I'm just going to find them. Give me 1 second. So I also want to just show you how I pack some of them. So I hope this video will give you some insight and inspiration on your own online reselling journey. All right, so let me also say I had a retail store till the end of 2021. So I have lots of clothing, and that's what I really started with out of my own closet. So let's get right to it. So let's start with, hey, where is it? Let's start with my first sale. And I only have this in front of me because I don't know how to put it up on the side yet. And I want to let you know what was paid for these things and pretty much about how much I made. So first we're going to do that before I pack them. So this week, my Furby this weekend sold. It is Furby Vintage 1998. Tiger Electronics Furby Snowball White Pink. I'm also going to give you the titles so that you know how much, you'll put into the titles. You do have to put all the wording, a lot of wording in the titles. So that one I made, I believe, on an offer. Let's see. Nope, this one was not even on an offer. Somebody buy it now, and it's well over 3 hours. So they kept it for $60. I will make 48. Well, I won't make 48. And excuse me for sitting back. Not a good feeling day. But so I'm sorry. I just have to sit back. So my earnings after Poshmark took out $48. Now, remember, oh, and this little guy I got for half price. So I got him or her for $2.50. So remember though, you also have to add my taxes. You have to add all of my driving, my time, all those other things. But I'd say that even if you took $20 off of that, $28, but it won't be that much. Good deal. All right, let's now go to my next sale, which I showed you a few items of, I think on Friday. Where is it? 1 second. So this bundle sold for, it's just showing me my earnings. Let's see. I believe it sold for $42, and my earnings are $33.60. And there are a few cute things. So I was just waiting to find, I had to find this fa la 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 mug. And if you want, I could read you all the descriptions in the future. I may even do that. This little cloison pin, just so you can get an idea of how much they were. Because I did send out a great offer on these. This little angel, I know these are already in their bags. I apologize. And this cute little makeup bag, and I threw in some free stickers. Every once in a while, if I have something that will match something, I'll throw it in. So that I made $33.60 after all of the Poshmark fees. But to start, I believe I reduced this 40%, maybe 50%, because I was doing a big sale. So but I still, let's see. So I'm going to look at the items on here just to see what, hi baby, did you say hi to the people? She likes sleeping under blankets. If any of you know Chihuahuas, if any of you have Chihuahuas, come here baby, come on. It's like her little, I don't know. So if you ever see the blanket here, there's a dog under it for the most part. All right, so the Fa La 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 mug started at $14. I ended up selling it, I'm going to say, for $7. And I did pay about $3 or $4 for that, but I've had it in my closet a while. I bought a few of them like a year and a half ago from Kohl's on a, you know, arbitrage sale. And yeah, so this heart brooch with the cutout hearts. It would be nice if I was showing them. I'm far away anyway. This one sold for $7. I had it for $14. The cute little owl wallet sold for $3. I had it for $6. Now, that wallet, I'm not making money on at all. But if it's in a bundle, I don't mind because I'm making money on the other things. Like that little brooch, I only paid $1 for. The vintage 1980s Cloisen brooch originally went for $30. I sold it for $15, and I made $14 on it. Take out the, so I made about $11 on it. And then the vintage little angel was selling for $20 because it's moon glow lucite, and I got $10 on it, and I paid 25 cents, I think, for that. So all in all, great bundle, even though I reduced the price. Fantastic. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see, let's go backwards here. So then I have a bundle that I'm not finished with yet. I'm still finishing this, so I won't be able to pack it with you, excuse my arms, etc. But it is this Cuisinart, Quiz Pro, please don't mind my nails today, Quiz Pro Herb Keeper, very easy to use, and that sold for, I did a half price. What I did was someone couldn't take advantage of it when I was having it because they were away, but they wrote to me and I said, I'll still do it. I'll honor it. So then I'm going to come closer with this, but they also ordered this purple stone bracelet. And then they ordered this beautiful, beautiful vintage porcelain blue and pink floral brooch pin. Whoops. And there was more. Oh, they ordered this book, and this book is called, where are we? Vintage 1964. It's as old as I am. Giraffe. Where'd it go? I lost it. Giraffe and a Half, it's called. And anything else up there that I found? Nope, not for them. So I still have to put in this bundle a Life is Good shirt. I have to put in a Cat Vintage metal tin, and then a Disney shirt. And that bundle I made $60 on. Let's see, I think they paid $75. So not bad. I may put that on another video too, so I could break it down for you. Then I sold, let's see what else I have around me. Oh yes, where is that? I sold this vest, and this is an Ann Taylor vest, and in the title I put Ann Taylor Loft Vest, blue denim vest, flattering shape pockets, yellow stitching 6. And that one I made, let's see, that one sold for $14, and I made $11.05, and I got that for $1 or $2. A lot of the things please excuse the way I'm sitting. I really apologize. I have not been feeling well lately, so you'll see me kind of slouching a little bit here and there. If you don't know, I have a chronic illness. That's why I work from home and love it. And you hear my birds. They're going crazy, probably because I'm not paying attention to them. So then I got, it's got to be here, right? Yeah. So I got this bundle for two things, and it's the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I do sell a lot of these cute little card decks. I started off selling the bigger ones 3 or 4 years ago. And before that, I started off selling in my closet. And this cute little cat bag that is still in the plastic. And these two I sold for $20 and made $16 on them. So they sold pretty much for normal price. Then I decided, and these just came back to me in the mail because they didn't come back to me in the mail. The package was so little that the mail person didn't see it. So I'm going to put it in a bigger package. So I thought I'd show you. And these are Poshmark Poshfest pins. Let's see what I got for those. I don't think a lot. I think I went down in the price, but I got them in my bag and I know I'll never wear them. So $9. So I made $6.05, which is fine. Then I do try and stay higher up, but sometimes you can't. Now I also did sell today that I don't have here, so I may show it to you in my next video. It's called Small Wardrobe, Medium Large Burgundy Dress, Sundress Lace. I'm going to see if I could show it to you. For $17. And that one I made, let's see, $13.60. And again, I'm just telling you what I made on Poshmark with the commission taken out. Oh, and then this Spartan wallet that I don't see anywhere. So I'll just show it to you. I don't know what I did with it, but I can show you. I may have put it in a package already, shipping package. And it's all for $6, which is fine. Trying to get rid of it. So when you're trying to get rid of things, just get rid of them. I heard from a few people online that they didn't want a storage facility. They want a reselling business. So it's the truth. And once I heard that, I couldn't not hear it. So I sell things a little bit cheaper. So I'm just going to run through a couple of other things that I sold but sent out on Saturday. I sold Birkenstock Woman's 6 to 6.5 Honolulu Eva slip-on thong sandals, flip-flops, gray 37. And they were like those rubber ones. They sold for $18, so just deduct 20% from that. I sold a vintage 1976 Hello Kitty keychain, scissors in this little plastic, and they were mine from when I was little, but I think I was ready to get rid of them. So $10, so I made 8 on those. I sold a rose and olive woman's rose and olive woman's top shirt, large, yellow, flowy, sleeveless, career layered large, L. That sold for $10. And then I'm not going to keep going because I just wanted to share a little bit of with you. And please, again, excuse my slouching. I wanted to share a little bit with you of what sold for me on, that's not clothing, even though I showed you some clothes. I tried to get everything out pretty much that wasn't clothes. And every once in a while, I throw a little free gift into certain things. So someone's going to be getting that one who got a few bracelets because I know they like bracelets and I appreciate them buying from me. And we're going to get to shipping next, so see you in the next reel. Okay, so I moved the dog over a little bit, and I'm just going to show you how I ship most of my items. So let me start with this one that I am now going to repack. I just saw my little bubble wrap. Where did I see it? So I always have on hand, oh, that's what I'm going to do. Yes, I always have on hand these free USPS bubble mailers. Now, in the last shipment, I had just put it in one of my cute little thank you bags, and the mail person forgot it. Let me just show you. Or I don't know what's happened. But I'm still going to put it in this thank you bag because I think it's adorable and I have it. I bought all of these a long time ago. I don't buy as many of these type of bags anymore unless they're dirt cheap. So just a cute little thank you bag. And then I'm going to put it in this bubble wrap bag and they can't miss it. I'm not going to put the tags on now because then I gotta hide the names and everything. So I am just going to put on this envelope PM so that I know it's Posh. You know, it's the Poshmark pins, PM pins. All right, then I am going to put this vest in, and I just literally put this into the box. I make sure that it's folded nicely, and this one's a tiny size. My birds are like, shut up. This one's a tiny size, so I like putting it in so that it comes out looking as much as it will, you know, if it was in a nice bag. I used to use the clear plastic mailers, but I know a lot of people don't love that plastic, extra plastic, and I used to get comments, so now I put it in a bag. Now, just in the bag, because it can't get ruined. The problem with this is you can never make everyone happy. Just remember that. You can't make everybody happy. So people will then give you comments that say, just throw it in a bag, you know, and they'll give you a 3 or a 4 instead of a 5, even though it's in very good condition and it's exactly as it says it was. They'll still give you bad comments. So don't always expect to get good comments. So now we have this. I'm going to check and make sure I have everything here with this. And this, and I think the heart's supposed to go with this. How could I lose it already? Oh, I got it. And the heart. Now, I am going to look and make sure that's everything because I like being positive. I don't like forgetting anything. I'm almost positive, but I have it right here. So I'm just going to take a look if that's okay. All right, so we got the cup, mug, we got the heart, and the little angel. Now, if this bag over here was open, oh, you know, it is sealed. It is sealed, but not sealed. I normally put these in if it was just an open bag. But what I'm going to do, and see, I put my little free gift on there, even though it's something tiny, it's still cute. So what I'm going to do with those is, again, because I still have some of these bags left over, I'm going to put them in this bag. Now, if I didn't have these bags left, I wouldn't be, of course, because I wouldn't have the bags. But I think it's a nice little touch if you do have them, or if you find them at a thrift store or cheaper stores. Those little thank you bags, by the way, these cute little ones, I got from one of the cheaper sites. I will let you know on my next video where, because I'm not sure. So now I have these two, and I'm going to put this into one of these mailers first and make it as tight as possible because it's bubble wrapped, right? So let's just start with that. Sometimes, I don't know what's going on with the birds. Birds, what's the matter? I'm right here. New birds. All right, so here is one. Now, with this, excuse me, I will just put a piece of tape to make it even more safe. And then I am going to actually wrap this one in a box that I have to get because I don't have it right here. but I'm also going to put tape in. Oh, let's see if that box is good. I might have a box right here. If you could excuse me for 1 second. I do. I have to take some names off of it, but let's do that. So I'm going to just take these names, our names, you know, that came on the box off. They had double names on them. You always want to make sure that you get them off, just so that I left one on once and it came back to me because one of the addresses was to me. So this one on the bottom here, okay, so I got them off. And what I do is put a little bit, make sure you save your newspaper if you get newspapers, or you can even ask someone of your store for them. I'm going to put some newspaper in. Hopefully this mug fits. Yep, and it's a tight fit, so it's good. Put that mug in. Put this on one side. What does that say on there? Tape is broken. I don't know. And then I'm going to just fold this lightly. No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to put it over the top to seal the mug, and then they get a cute little owl to see as soon as they open it. Then I am going to tape it, and I usually use these little tapes. Sometimes I use the bigger ones. And I will tape all around. I'm not going to do, well, I should. Yeah, I tape every nook and cranny because I want it to get there safely. Now I've shipped these mugs before, and I know how they arrive safely because, like I said, I bought them about 1.5 years ago. I bought quite a few, and not all of them sold, but most of them did. And this is the best way. So there you go. I'm going to write on here, fa la 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 la, just so I know. Okay, and now here we have the wisdom cards and the bag. Neither one of them can get ruined. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these wisdom cards in with the bag, even though it's a new bag, because I can just undo it like that. I'm even going to put them in the bag, and this way they stay safe, and then they're just going in here. Like I said, sometimes I'll put a free gift in. It just depends. And I'm going to just write on here because I'm doing that with you here. And the Furby, little Furby. So that I will put lots of what I'm going to do. And this is how I save money, guys. So you get, it doesn't want to stay here with me. You get this USPS. I'm sorry you keep seeing the back of my head. Now, if I don't have enough available bubble wrap, I want to make sure these things are getting to my customers in fantastic shape. Not just good shape, not just great shape, fantastic shape. These are my customers. This is my business. So, as you see, it's not going to go all the way around. So guess what? I'm getting another one. And I do buy, no, excuse me. I don't buy bubble wrap anymore. I use bubble wrap from all the different things that come to me. But if I don't have it readily available, and I did this on purpose, I'm going to show you. So, you know, these all have their little seals here, right? So, I am going to seal it onto the other piece so that it stays. It's a little bit of a project, but it works very well. And it helps because it's going to protect this. It's going to double protect it. So then I have the other side that has this same seal. I know I'm below you. I'm sorry. But I'm going to put that on the other side. So now I have this protected Furby that I am going to put into a box. It's funny, I'm sorry. I brought everything here for me except the boxes, and I don't really want to hold you up, so hold on a second. I'll be right back, even though you would never know I'm gone. So now let me say, I also get most of my boxes from USPS, but I save those for when I don't, they're free right now anyway. I save those for when I don't have boxes, but I happen to have a box. Now this box is big, and I was going to show you how I would wrap them if it was not going to a Poshmark buyer. But I don't have what I need right near me, so I'm just going to explain to you what I do. So, do you know the supermarket boxes? While I have to, you know, crumble up stuff here, I use this for packing. Newspaper. If you get newspapers, any kind, you know, we get a couple of different ones that come in the mail. I use it. If I have wrapping that people, you know, send their stuff in, and I do have a lot of that, but I'm just showing you the cheapest way if you do, you know, have newspapers. I'm going to put this little guy in here, and I am going to newspaper it up. Now, the other way that I would do it, I was starting to tell you, and I am looking around just to see. I don't have any in this room, and I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I put them in. Think about the bags that you get at a supermarket or TJ Maxx, Marshalls, those big, beautiful bags. And when I say beautiful, they make them so beautiful now because they have all different designs. I have one in here that has flowers, one that just says Sierra, one that says Stop and Shop. You know, let's see if this is going to move. This baby's not moving. Please excuse the nails today. So I'm going to tape it up now. I'm also making sure at the same time, use yourself to, I'm also making sure at the same time that any old labels that are on here don't have any information that may mix up the postman, just like I did before, or postwoman, excuse me. So now sometimes on the side they have addresses written or whatever, but without the full address. They say you don't have to take that off, but guess what? I do anyway because I don't want there to be any chance of a mix-up, and I do it when I can find a magic marker, so I will do that later. But this one is now ready to go, and it's my little Furby. And it's funny because sometimes I have ones that are just talking all the way there. And what I will do is also put tape on the bottom. I tape the whole box so that it can't get wet if it's in the rain. So I can't show you the other one because I still have to find some items, but I always keep on hand little bubble wrap, big bubble wrap, my little thank yous that I showed you, and I have 2 size thank yous. I also keep some stickers on the side. I have little boxes. Whoops, they're on the floor. I have bags, depending if someone buys something for the 4th of July or that I will use. And now I could also, please excuse my back, I could also have used, no, I couldn't use a bag like this, too thin, so forget that. And I just have some cute bags that I bought a long time ago. I keep, you know, little bags. Don't buy as much of that anymore, but I also keep boxes, just little things that are now a big mess, little things on the side so that I can ship. Now, let me tell you, the reason why I don't do ship with me videos is because, honestly, this is where I ship from. I don't have a dedicated area or anything like that because I don't have enough space. But I'm working towards that and making areas that I'll show you when they're done for these different things. I'm just making sure I didn't have anything else. Nope. So tell me, do you have a specific area that you ship things in? Mine, everything's done from the couch except for looking for things and everything, because that's what I need. I need to be sitting most of the time. That doesn't mean, listen, you don't know me. That doesn't mean I can't go out and walk and get things out and move bins and stuff, but I'm most comfortable and most happy when I'm sitting. So that is it for now. I just wanted to do one of these because I haven't. I know it's different than some other ones. I can't put things up on the side yet and do things like that, but I did the best that I can do to help any newbies out there or anyone just to know what I sold and pretty much how much I got for it, etc. And they'll get better and better as we go along and live and learn together on this YouTube channel, because I want to help you as much as other people helped me. So I am the smiley thrifter on Whatnot, but I'm a Tire and Beyond on all other social media. Please reach out. Please leave comments. I love comments. And, you know, if you think there's anything that you'd like to see in the future, let me know. Have a good one.